Let's go. Jumping right back in there. 3 hours out from a scuffle. Oh, I gotta think about the scuffle. Okay, 1 second. Gonna take some turns. I'm thinking about the introduction for the scuffle. I feel like I want to bring in, because we're doing Fallen Kingdom versus Fungal Dwarves. I want to bring in this article because Aaron basically wrote this, or like his ideas here. You can out-horde the horde. Undead carriers infects are easier. Undead carrier 2 out of 2 infects are easier to pull off than fungal beast 3 out of 3 infects. Also has the ability. See, this is just like, you can tell it's, I don't know. It's my writing and yet I already like can't understand it. The language could be better. Also has the ability to punish Grognak even if blockers to punish cool deck even if blockers are in the way with purge, which can be truly devastating to the mushroom horde. Okay, this sentence is mine. The rest of this is not mine. The purge can be used to like get rid of a blocker. Good to know. Undead archer's soul shift or infect from undead carrier can prevent a fungal transformation. Oh yeah, that's insane. So 3 boosted carriers don't work. And you could even like gaslight a 2 boosted carrier into not transforming. But I think this is like the most critical part of this matchup, that undead carriers hitting with 2-on-2 happens just slightly more often. The it's 57% versus 69%. I should like get that right for sure. $58%. I swear Massimo changes these numbers every once in a while just for fun. 58% versus 69%. So it's 11% more likely for undead carriers to work. Which just leads to, if you end up infecting with fungal beasts, the undead carrier is just going to infect it right back and then hit the fungal beast, and or like the undead carrier. Yeah, this sentence needs to be explained more. But the undead carriers are like just slightly more effective. But yeah, this matchup all comes from like Aaron's ideas of the matchup, and so I want to bring that up. What else did I want to pull up? Oh, I wanted to look at the league stats for when we actually did this matchup. Yeah, I have like quite some association with this one. 37 to 55. Yeah, so 60%. What kingdom? Oh wow, is that? Oh, Aaron says 55. All the numbers come from Aaron too. Hunter Orcs. $45, Phoenix Elves 50, Savannah Elves 60, Fallen Kingdom 55, Cave Goblins 40, Breakers 57.5, Polar Dwarves 50, Vanguards 50, Cloaks 60. I would like almost expect that to be higher. Sky Ravens 42, 57, 45, 42, 60. So the worst matchup that we're possibly giving is 60%. Do we get one? Okay, we'll get Grox, and this is like the only article in the zone that's just like every new faction, there's gonna be a new update. All right, anyway. Yeah, this is the part where this is bad for me. At least they don't have Seek. That miss is pretty good too. Like, they're decently overextended here without a gate on this side to reinforce. So, like, that's our saving grace right now. And we have a shit ton of boosts for all the good they're doing us. Yeah, I can't get to Celeste right now. Hmm. Break our own gate, shoot Celeste. I mean, we just kill this Voyager and then we're vibing, right? I could get a seer up, but not sure if there's really a reason to. How many more warriors do we have? I worry it's not that many. Yeah, just one. We could do a warden and then put a seer back here. I almost want to occupy that gate as well. What are we going to use these boosts for? Do we just put it on a wither potion right now? Honestly, not a bad idea. Or a strength potion. The super seer feels like unnecessary right now. Like, utterly. I don't really know if wither potion would give us the tempo we need. We're surviving right now. We're making do. Kind of suck at that Voyager lived. I don't know. It feels like getting a Seers down is good. But it kind of feels like I should strong potion in case we miss on that. So we don't miss on the Voyager. Like, is that better than wither potion? Do we just discard the wither potion? Do we not care? And is this better? But at that point, why do I have this seer? If we're doing that. It's still like almost reasonable. And I mean, we can still punish Celeste whenever she really goes for us. How many more gates do we have as well? 2. Yeah, it feels like the strength could be good. Or we just get the 2-on-2. I mean, if we miss, it's not that big of a deal. I don't know. And Wither Potion really will hurt Celeste. At a point where, like, this is a pretty critical turning point. But the thing is, we just won't have magic for next turn. Like, we're going to have to discard this warrior. Even if we get 2 magic, we still have to discard the warrior to keep us at 2. As opposed to being able to hold the warrior so we can beat up Celeste. Earliest chance we get. Well, maybe let's do that then. Alright. That's unfortunate. Alright, we're strong. We ain't letting these miss. Ain't happening. We need some hits in here. Alright. Do we take the 2 boosts off the seer? I'm like almost tempted to. I don't know why. It seems silly. Like, sure, let them target it if they want to. Because the seer being able to hit that space in front of it is very good. Hell yeah. More clingers. Hey, we got the sneak. Getting in there. Double clinger sneak. Let's go. Alright, so we did get punished for not defending that warden. Unless he doesn't go for that warden. Nope, they do. Okay, well, never punished, I guess. Unrelenting. Okie dokie. Well, you probably don't have another sneak there. Alright, this is... Unfortunately, we do, like, need to grab this spot, right? That's a critical way in which we can regain some tempo. Killing all these units bad, but I think we should kill them all. I mean, I don't really need to occupy this spot. How many sneaks have been played? Just one. I don't know, it feels like I should. It would also be nice to protect this warden that's gonna die, but alas. Rest of our deck looking like okay. This 1 health warrior can probably just cease to exist, I guess. Doesn't need to participate in this game anymore. Strong potion we don't really need. We're not gonna get any magic this turn, which is an L, actually, now that I think about it. So if they kill this unit, we're not gonna be able to repopulate. Hmm. Maybe we do. Oh, goodness. Maybe we do not play the seer here. Because I don't want to discard in order to... Like, I don't want to discard in order to have magic for next turn. Not playing the seer feels pretty bad, but, like... There's worse things. How many more potions do we have? A lot. Okay, is saving this warden worth it then? Because this warden will continue to get boosts for us. Maybe we save it. And then take the boost off of this guy. And then we leave this clinger here. Do we leave this clinger here too? No, I don't think so. A climber lets them use this clinger. But this one's kind of a bad spot. This one's kind of a good spot with a climber. Which I think they have a bunch of. Isn't it just climber? They haven't summoned a single climber? Yeah. Okie doke. Easy. And let's punch the clinger. And I don't know, sometime later we'll play some more units, it'll be good. Yeah. We can just vibe here and win with these seers forever, probably. We can probably play the rest of these potions and Mirrodin. Like, we have a pretty good long game here. Play the strong potions. Gonna have a ton of boosts from these guys. Everything's looking good. Okie doke. We're getting Balzard. Balzard to the face. Is that the Berserker we missed? I feel like we had a shot on it and missed it. For some reason. I feel like we were upset about the outcome of that one. Warden survives. Okay. Okie dokie. Do we hold this gate in hand? Just vibing with it. I'm tempted to send this warden over here. It's a shame because we can't grab the boost off of it then. If we send it here, we could grab the boost off of it, but we do let Grognak summon there. Not Grognak. Yeah. And then we can shoot the guard with a mystic. I don't know, I'd almost rather have the 2 boosts, but we open up the possibility that maybe they'll kill the warden as well, which would be bad. We got our whole deck in front of us. Okay. Uh, yeah, I feel like I don't want to give him the edge, but at the same time think of the boost. It would just really suck if they find a way to kill this warden, like shoot it and then also kill the other warden behind. These gates are pretty threatening. Basically. There's not a whole lot we could do. For now. I mean, I feel like we do just sort of want to delay Balzar as long as possible and make it awkward. Make him put units on the sides that take a while to get here. So, I don't know. It makes me sad boost-wise, but it just feels like a misplay not to grab this spot against Balzer. Okay, we can probably discard the warrior. It would be worth holding. Would be worth holding, though I feel just weird holding like a whole hand here, you know. grab that. Okay. And this. They seem to just, yeah, we're game's going all right. We've only taken a few turns so far. We'll see. Um, yeah, come back to me in a few minutes for the full analysis. Yeah, when discard the Wither Potion, holding the gate is such a meme, but I want them to commit to this board, like to come down and then I put a gate there. Like I want them to commit to an area and then have a gate be in front of it. Sky Spear Avians, let's go. Maybe I should join you, Hagrata. I feel like I need to like go through a Sky Spear Avians phase. I need another like lull in between releases to like really dig into them or something. Alright. I feel like this is the universe telling me I fucked up. Sky Spear is so fun. All right, this was nice. We took allies' advice and hid behind a gate. Yeah, that seemingly kind of worked for us. We can take out the Magcog. We can maybe take out the Sentry Cog, maybe not. Um, that's interesting. I mean, we could do this, which is an interesting play where we use this to boost the Seer so we can hit the Magcog. We just send a warrior up there for the frickin' hell of it. Um, to one shot this Ember Cog. Then we take all the boosts off of it because LOL. Sky Spear's, yeah, Sky Spear is real fun. The most recent game with you, Chairs, is just making me think about decisions with them, about holding more cards, playing more champions. I don't know, just trying to play them in slightly more efficient ways here and there. It sucks to just throw this warrior into this sentry when there's no other way of them like getting a unit to there. Like a much better response, or sorry, a mystic into there, because a much better response is just a seer behind. Okay, our other option would be like seer to here, just attack the Magcog, and then the Ember Cog survives. The problem here is Inventor goes forward. That is a problem. Inventor goes forward and places a structure here that then destroys this gate. Um, is there any way to stop that? I think we'd have to fully commit like a unit here to killing that Magcog. Because we could put like a Mystic here, but that's one move. Like we can't do all of the crazy moves then. Because this Seer doesn't have enough boost right now. I mean, maybe we accept that the Inventor can just put a unit there. It's not that big of a deal. Um, or I mean, or the warrior up here, if it goes 6 for 5 and we also have a swift potion down already, now that would be sweet. That would be very sweet. But I don't know if we can afford that. We'd have to play a swift potion on like a 2 charge something or other in order for that to work. Um, but if we could claim this spot, then like they can't do nothing. They can't do nothing. It's tempting. It's tempting. We would be relying on like a 6 for 5 as well, though. That's the problem. Um, it's also risky to take this 3-on-3 of the sentry cog if we're relying on it like surviving and slowing down their momentum. Abuse the movement. Chip with. Oh, scared of. Make him be afraid of Sky Assault. Throw divers for chip. Student Sentinel. Are very good for 2 magic. That's true. I feel like what really a lot of times what sort of unlocked like a whole new realm of Sky Spear Avians for me personally was realizing that they can play both aggro and defense. Like when I first played Sky Spear Avians, it's just so tempting to like the first move as Ava is just like go up 3 spaces and then like plant a gate and whatnot, and like you can just move forward so well with flight. It's like really tempting to, but um level 3 said to me, it's like, well, what if you just stayed back? And then it was like, oh, I can just stay back and make the opponent come to me, and that's a whole other way of playing. And I now believe that way of playing is even superior in a lot of games, or like superior to start with that. Like you use both styles, but being able to switch between them at the right times. Like my sort of default game plan is stay in the back until the opponent takes the midfield, and then we could consider jumping on them. Because you can just get very efficient attacks from a range with stewards, basically. stewards, stewards go bajonk. Okay, this cog sentry against this gate is not actually something I should be worried about. I don't think there's any reason to attack that cog sentry with the mystic. Um, yeah, and you can go even with Shadow Elves if you play passive, if you both play passive. Yeah, that's interesting. I feel like I want to play that matchup. Chairs, we should play that matchup. Cause yeah, I don't know how that one like how that shakes out. Um, cause like there's the Shadow Elves can beat ranged game of like lots of factions, but it seems like there's some that just have slight edge, and I wouldn't be surprised if Skyscraper Avians can do it. Like breakers, it feels like it'd be even, and like high elves win against shadow elves that are ranged. And okay, so here's the plan. Warrior goes 6-on-5 with a swift potion active, and just blocks the inventor in place. That's the entire plan. And then we also get to kill a magcog. And I guess we're just never boosting the seer, even though I would like to, but well. So the inventor could maybe place a ranged unit there. We want to move the warden back 1 space because of that. I mean, it'll be nice, honestly, if it gets attacked, though. Like if the inventor puts a unit there, it's probably good for us. What is 6-on-5? Let's just see this. 73. Okay. Yeah, so it misses, and then that kind of sucks too. I'm debating pulling this warden back a space to make counterattacks harder. Honestly, let's do it. Like, what's the worst that can happen? Alright, we'll draw more units, won't we? We totally will. We got tons more units in there. And we're totally gonna hit all of these attacks this turn. Okay. Potion. Preemptive fire. Davude versus Massimo last tourney is a great example of how Skyscraperians versus Shadow Elves can be even on trading. Interesting. I will check that out. Alright, this is a huge attack. Oh my god. In the worst way possible, too. Damn. Damn. Well, we do what we can. There was a 30% chance of that happening. It's fair. Oh, does this want a Swift Potion back? It probably does. I mean, I don't see how something kills this turn, though. Oh, this Ember card can't move without dying. That's kind of nice. Yeah, it probably does. I don't know. It becomes harder to kill at the very least. That's worth it. Okie doke. Hold on to the other Swift Potion. I'm honestly tempted to discard to get more magic. Because Swift Potion's so good. And, like, boy, do I not feel good about not having it for the rest of the game. But we don't have a ton of boosts right now, and 2 magic would be very helpful, probably. I think I'm going to. I think I'm going to say this matchup's more about not letting him burn in. Gotta make him burn out. There we go. We drew a warden. Rewarded. See, everyone comes to me. I'm curious how this match, like, I feel like Sky's Arabians could definitely make Hekatea come to them, but granted, then they come to me and I'm like, oh wow, this sucks. So they're probably onto something. They probably have figured something out in that case. Kalik dropping? Exclamation point? I don't love like attacking with Hekatea here, but I don't have a huge amount of options. Like this turn feels very vulnerable. They can spawn on me and get behind me. Oh, that seems so bad. Um what else do I do here? I mean, just send a Mystic over instead of Hekatea, I guess. Hmm. Yeah, no. This might be the best way of approaching this matchup because I sure don't It sure puts me in a corner. And I can't do the same thing I can with other factions of just hiding out behind a gate for a while. It ain't good. How do we deal? I feel like we need to do something like very different than the normal strategy here. I don't know. I mean, getting Hecatea murdered is pretty different from the normal strategy. We just lose the game if we put her up there. Like, we totally. We might not if they don't have the cards, but we, like, totally might. It might just be over. Now, I could do, like, Kalic, Mystic, Gate, or other way around. Mystic, Kalic, Gate behind to, like, defend myself. That feels bad. What if Hecatea moved up and put a gate here? A unit can definitely get behind her. That's a problem. Yeah, there's no way that's a strat. Okay, what if we put a gate here? Ooh, okay, I kind of like that. Um, Gate there. Kalic here. Mystic here. Yeah, that'll sort of clog them a little bit. A wee bit of difficulty. But I don't love leaving this spot open for flight. There's a lot that we leave open that I don't love. Okay, what about our original plan, but just Hecatea goes here, Mystic goes there? They can still get a unit behind Hecatea, but might cost them. I don't know. Yeah, like if they just fly a diver behind me, like I think I just lose if they can keep up the pressure. I mean, we might be able to get out of the way with like a swiftness potion if we draw it in time, but if they have the pressure to just keep Hecatea stuck there and just burst her down, it's over. So like I really don't feel like I want to expose Hecatea, but exposing Hecatea is my only way, like quite literally my only way of getting 3 attacks this turn. And getting 3 attacks would be very good because we could wipe the board. um ugh. Is it a risk we take? Okay, what about Hecatea here? That's interesting. I mean, we're still like super liable against Sky Assault, but at the very least, and Kalic can be assassinated a lot more easily. But hey, you've either got to go for Kalic or for Hecatea. Kalic dying in a turn is like an L. Kalic dies in 1 turn. We're very sad, to put it lightly. Oh my goodness, can we not grab the boost off the stupid warden? Oh, but we don't need to? Well, it's better if we can. We don't need to, technically. We can still get a couple boosts on the strong potion. But if we let Hecatea... Wait, no. I can totally do this. I'm just really, really dense. Okay. Anyway. I think this is good. I think we put the gate there to make their life a little bit weird. And just hope this works, and we'll play strong potion, and it'll be great. I think we won't play strong potion until after attacking with Hecatea is the plan. Yeah. Okay. So we found a way of exposing Hecatea that doesn't make me want to die immediately. Alright. Stonk. Let's see it. We got it. Can we get the other one? Very strong. Strong and a boost. We take it. Alright. Mystics are very good here, but so is having magic to compete next turn. You know, I think I'm gonna favor having magic to compete next turn. It's a little bit crazy because mystics are so good, but we have Kalik. Kalik might stick. I don't know. Hopefully Kalik sticks another turn so we get another attack with her. And this other magic can go towards our wardens and our seers. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Alright. Alright. That's certainly getting in there. Oh, and our hand sucks right now. Yes, I forgot about that. It's pretty unfortunate. Thankfully the border archer can't do a whole lot. Oh, this would be such a good miss. Ah, damn. Well, there's no way I don't take these boosts off. But the problem is 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, the seer is one spot out of range. So we just want like one anything to let us boost the seer. But this is fine. This is fine. I think we can put a gate in their path whenever they start to advance. Well, oh wait, we could put it on the seer. We just need to play a potion. Oh, that's totally the play. Okay, I missed that. I don't like that this archer can just march up and kill the warden, but tough, feels like. Not a whole lot to be done about that. We could have the seer attack and then do a poison potion so it can't move up. But that has risks. Does it have risks? I mean, we could put a gate there as well. But I mean, then it just gets to shoot the gate, so we have defeated our purpose. It's so funny because I want to hold these freaking gates. I'm gonna put one here. And then I'm gonna hold the other one. Mm, we really could put the seer here and just attack the archer, and then it can't move. That'd be so good if it worked. If it missed, though, the archer can move forward, chant of power, kill our seer, and then we cry ourselves to sleep. Um, we could also strong potion, but then at that point we're like strong potioning instead of poison potion, really. So I don't know. Yeah, I'm fine with the archer marching forward and just killing a warden, and then. I mean, it would be really good to get a ping on it right now, but I don't feel like we can afford to. And also, we're probably just gonna need to hit the rhino again. The rhino's probably gonna live. Not like probably, but there's a decent chance. Okay, we build. We build. And we build. Yeah, I guess the problem with Abushi is he is pretty good at blowing up my gate, so they don't do us a ton, unfortunately. I feel like I also want to hold the strong potion and the swift potion and the gate, so like that's incredibly greedy to hold all of that. Incredibly greedy. Okay, there's another play where I just do a strong potion on the warden. I mean, poison potion seems so good right now when they like have to advance, and they kind of want to advance with a bua, but this is a world. We do strong potion, so we like actually kill this rhino, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we can attack the archer as well. So we deal with that as like a main threat. And the spirit mage doesn't have a boost on it, so it's not a huge threat. Okay, I feel like this is better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you know. Okay, wait. There is a world where Hecate like 4 for 4 is this, in which case I could like get away with the poison potion instead. Not really, but it's worth holding on to anyway. That was not this world. Oh jeez. Ah jeez. Gotta hope this hits. Gotta hope this hits. Okay, good. And then boost on the old seer. I mean, it would be funny now to play a poison potion, but yeah. Fine. The archer shoots at the gate. I mean, the warden is sort of kind of a liability. But yeah, now that we've played one of those potions, we can just discard the poison potion, and now we have magic, and it's all good. And the seer is going to be picking at them the whole time they try to advance. That's also good. That smells like winning, right? poison potion doing some work. Justice being sad. At least it still dies. Or at least I'm being sad that the Justice is alive. Oh, that warrior like would have lived without that Justice. Peace coming in, being annoying, of course. Seers are pretty good against Peace now that I think about it. Now that I consider it. Alright, I feel like this turn kind of writes itself. Unless there's some way to kill the Arbiter of War, which there could be, honestly. Like, it feels a little suicidal, but like, heck, killing this Arbiter of War is pretty good. If we could do it, if we could pull it off. I mean, heck, the Seer alone could kill it with a strong potion, right? That could be worth it. And they could really blast Hecatea if this happens, but I don't know, I honestly kind of feel like it's worth it. Okay, we're gonna take the boost off the Warden. We gotta get the Seer up close, unfortunately. We could put the boost from Hecatea onto the Seer and only Strong Potion for one less. It would be nice to have the Seer have like 3 or something. But I don't know, this feels really good. And maybe even some damage on Valeria. Just killing that Arbiter of War just feels like oof. In your face. Get screwed. It'd be nice to have that Seer get to 3 boosts. Oh, we're not even... Oh, you know what? No, we can only do... We can only... Because the attack with Hecatea... Well, no. Gets to kill the Mystic with a move, I guess. Yeah, that's the unfortunate part of this turn. We also got to be careful of Oblige and Seers, now that I'm thinking about it. Oblige to kill my Seers would make me cry. Okay, but wait, we don't need to play the Strong Potion. Well, no, we do, because the Seer has to attack. Okay, so we have to play the Strong Potion before the Seer attacks. So, at that point... we might as well boost the Seer. Well, wait, that's not how that works. Because Hecatea is the one to boost the Seer. Okay, never mind. Ignore me. The Hecatea being inflexible makes things rough, because we only get the boost after we attack. And the Seer has to attack first. So I guess we have to do it this way. Yeah, I'm hoping this pressure in their face is enough to make things rough. We shall see. Attack with the Seer, attack with the Mystic, attack with Hecatea. Everything is rosy. It's unfortunate. 3 on 3, and then we could have hit Valeria. Yeah, okay. Well, there's a 3 on 3. Just had to believe in it. And then We could not boost the strong potion in order to have it run out if we want it to run out in case like we draw another one, but I don't think we really want to play another one next turn if we draw it, and I think the strong potion charge is better than the poison potion charge. That's kind of debatable against high elves. Like it's one damage on them, but they get to choose the unit versus I get to choose the unit. Um, the strong potion charge can be really good. Mm, mm. All right, let's do it. Let's refill poison potion. Sure. I feel like the fact that they get to choose where the damage goes is negative, but and like potentially if we drew another mystic, we could like perpetuate the strong potion even longer. So that's another downside. I don't know. Let's try it though. Let's try the poison potion. Okay, thank goodness. Oof. And okay, unfortunately the seer does just like die to oblige really easily. Honestly, do I take its boosts off because of that? I might. We really wanted to hit Valeria in the face there. It's unfortunate that we didn't. Um, yeah, I'm just gonna take those boosts off. Weird, but we could Wither Potion, but I don't think that accomplishes a whole lot. And let's go. Easy. Okay. That rewards us fairly handsomely for that. It's a shame we don't have a seer to like take out that brute alongside the warden or something. We could also kill the slinger. That'd be really nice. Yeah, it's a shame. Oh well. Do we put a gate in their face with Hecatea? I feel like what better thing could we be putting in their face? Right? Maybe we put a warden behind us here. A little bit weird, but gets the job done, maybe. Discard Poison Potion, hold on to the Warrior. Warrior good in this matchup. Behind is weird, I feel like. It is. It's nice that the it's nice because it's gonna get boosts from them killing the Mystic. I mean, I could just not summon it, is the other option. Um, it is weird. What if you put it right? So over here. That's possible. I don't know. I don't feel too bad about like this mystic like moving this way. Percent like I normally am like 100% like yeah, don't like wall your summoner in with a unit behind her, but I don't know. They try to engage on this side, Hecatea attacks here, Warden goes here, so this kind of forces them to engage on this side, but we just keep like channeling units over here and the warden gets boosts. We could even like leave the warden here. That's like effectively doing the same thing as being over here right now, but over here feels like we're never gonna get it in. So yeah, I agree this play seems kind of weird, maybe bad, but we're gonna go with it for now. Yeah. Have I gaslit myself into doing this? I sure have. Alright. Alright, well, Jesus, I hope I killed this brute. Oh my goodness. Please. Please. Thank you. Alright, discard poison potion. And now we got a warrior and a swift potion. Seems good to just... I mean, I could discard the warrior because, like, if they put a unit down here, Hecatea is my response, but yeah, warrior is a good response too. I think it's good. And it's good to have a potion with your warrior, so you can take the boost off at the end of your turn. Man, I was thinking of doing, like, of streaming all the way up to the scuffle in 2 hours, but maybe I'm feeling kind of tired. Maybe I'll try to do some more streaming after the scuffle. Scuffle, and then because I wouldn't mind like doing more of what I did last night and just like put a message in the matchmaking channel, see if anyone wants games. Okay, so this worked out. The divers came down in troves, but we were not punished. This is good. We appreciate this. Yeah, so this is like, I feel like the scariest game we're playing right now. And they're gonna let us hit Ava in the face with a warrior? Like, okay. Sure. I mean, you convinced me. You said, hey, what if I let you hit Ava in the face with a warrior? And I said, okay, yeah, I'm fine with that. That's everything that's going on right now. I don't know if we even move anything else really. We could put Hecatea like here, and the Blue Mystic like there. Maybe that's safer. Because this is still like kind of vulnerable. Like this is a pretty vulnerable position. Let's not kid ourselves. But they kind of need more divers to make it work. There's a decent chance we get out of this, especially since we're probably playing the Swift Potion here. Okay, let's also play a Seer. Move Kalik back a spot. So Hecatea still could get deaded, but hopefully not. And hopefully this attack on Ava is gonna force a retreat. That is everything. So we're hoping we're gonna get at least one boost with Kalik. If we get one boost with Kalik, we can get this warrior up to full. An Arcane Brew is within 3. Good. We could play the Swift Potion to make Kalik even stronger. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. Kalik will hit. Kalik never misses, right? Never. Never. Yeah, it would suck if these miss now that I'm thinking about it. Nah, it's fine. Easy. I mean, we really could play the Strong Potion like on the Seer or something. Or the Swift Potion on the Seer. Just to boost Kalik. Because like attacking with 5 with Kalik is better than attacking with 4 with Kalik. It's just more boosts. Are you sick of frog legs yet? Nope. Frogs all the way. You do notice something that you don't normally notice when like you're queuing with every faction is I'm noticing like, oh, if I queue avians twice, it does feel like very similar. It does feel like, because it is in fact the exact same matchup. Well, that doesn't happen at all when you're queuing all different factions. The poison potion is kind of good against Ava too. How are we going to be doing magic wise? Okay, I would rather hold the warden, play the swift though. But I could, again, I can just play the swift on the seer, and like, I mean, that's cool. And then that lets me, if I play the swift on the seer, that lets me hold a charge on the strong potion, so Kalik continues to be stronger. Okay, that kind of convinces me. So this is like silly and dumb, and at this point the seer should be like somewhere else or something. But now I just attack with 4 on the diver, so we can hold 1 charge of the strong potion for next turn attacking with Kalik. Okay, okay. Hopefully, so yeah, hopefully we get at least 1 boost. It was a shot at lethal here, by the way. In case you're wondering. Like with a 10 out of 10 lethal, with a seer also attacking with strong. Okay, this seems good. Well, we're gonna have to discard the warden is the downside, but that's fine, I guess. I mean, warden good, but that's fine. Alright, we press move on here. Please kill it. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, we didn't get any specials, so that sucks. Nope, don't swift potion. But that's okay. So we only get to hit Ava for 6. Honest, okay, no, there's no world where I'd rather hit the sage. Man, just 1 boost with Kalik, that's all I needed. That's all I needed. I just needed 1 boost. And then we'd have a full poison for a full 6. Okay, we could swift potion back with the warrior, so they don't have an easy unit to attack. I'm simultaneously persuaded and not persuaded. I think the charges in the swift potion are more valuable than that. Okay, Kalik's really popping off with all these potions up. I like it. Juiced. Hopefully they don't like kill Hecatea next turn. But I don't think they'd have it, and they'd have to like really move forward in order to like reinforce. So I feel like we're vibing. No sanctity. Well, I do have 3 boosts on Hecatea, and Valeria is exposed, so yeah, we will punch you in the face. Thanks for asking. Oh wait, we have no potion, so we are just gonna lose these boosts. Hmm. God damn it. Really, we couldn't have drawn a potion? I mean, I guess we have a lot discarded. So that's fair. Didn't expect them to just like totally let me have it. I mean, I think it's worth it. Like doing half of Valeria's health right now is worth the suffering we endure. Yeah. Did we discard Mirrodin already? We did. Um, it could kind of miss and suck. It probably won't. Right? Probably chilling. Um, yeah, and even if Hecate only does 2, the Justice will die to poison. Well, it might not die to poison. Um, Man, it's a shame we don't have like swiftness to get more attacks with like a seer, a mystic, or something. Got a new miss screenshot out of it. Oh, out of out of this. That's fair. I feel like it's hard to top the like it's hard to top this one. And I made sure you can see in the picture that we have worthy. So, I mean, I guess this is basically just this. This is the same as 5 melee dice missing. I don't know if that's more or less rare than the 8 on 8 shonk that I got. I feel like 8 on 8 shonk's got to be rarer, but that math is in fact slightly complicated. Well, no, it's not. It's the difference between 1/6 to the 5th power and 1/3 to the 8th power. Okay, well, I can do this. I could do that math. I could. I'm not going to, because someone else can do that math and tell me what the answer is. Ugh. Yeah, it is really sad when this warrior dies. Like, you got me. I will cry a little bit. And Valeria just plays Sanctity and then just like proceeds to dab on me forever. Eternal dabbing in progress. And then also like kill Hecatea with some bullshit. Am I getting baited? Am I really gonna consider something else? Okay. What else? What's a different play I could do? Seer, Hecatea, Mystic, Warden. That's bad. I mean, Mystic could go on Seer, so that Seer could then hit the Justice, I guess. This is bad. If I just had a potion, if I just had a strong potion in hand right now, this would be so good. Like I would do this without a thought. Okay, well, we got to do it. Oh, I should attack this first. All right, ordering against Valeria is something we have not internalized yet. Attacking the right units first. Okay, that's good. Okay, I mean that's fucking sucks, but whatever. It does. I don't know. 7 health feels a lot different than 5, but I mean we can't expect to hit them all, I guess. Okay, poison gets discarded. Do we hold Kalik here? We might, honestly. Again, if we just had a strong potion, that'd be so good. But like, I don't know. Kalik could be kind of good right now. What was the setup for them? For which? Which do you mean? For whence? Poison pretty good in that spot. It is, but we already have a poison up, and we're not gonna have boost to really play a poison next turn. So, R.I.P. Kalik probably pretty good. Maybe not. Maybe we'd rather draw a gate or something. I don't know. We're kind of behind on boosts. Kalik seems alright. Like, even if Kalik's only for 3. But I mean, okay, the problem with Kalik is we need another potion for her. And because poison potion's gone at the end of this turn. Like we're not just gonna hit with the 2. Keep Kalik. I don't have a potion though. Like plenty of deck left for a potion, but like it might not be for a turn. It might not be for a couple of turns. And at that point, like this game could really quickly shift into I need gates everywhere just to shut down the pressure so we can like get there. Like if Valeria moves here and shoots Hecatea, Hecatea's down to 3, like they shoot by obliging something forward or who knows what nonsense. Like we could just very quickly just be like delay the game, delay the game, delay the game, delay the game. I mean, granted, Valeria's probably not moving forward without Sanctity, but she might even at 7. She might be able to. Um, I feel like I do see what you're saying though. Of just like we can probably use Kalik if not next turn, a decent chance the turn after, but not if we Not if we don't play Kalik next turn though, we're gonna play a bunch of other units, so it might not happen. And it feels weird to be like holding Kalik forever. Um, like our long game plan is just like win with Seers. We don't really need to be as strict about our econ as we normally are. All right, so I feel like there's compelling reasons to discard Kalik. I'm gonna listen to Beans solely because I can blame you if it goes wrong. Easy. All right, we drew potions. That's good. Like if only. Technically, technically, um, this is a good point to point out that where if like abilities if like basically all of player activated effects were not banned from the draw phase, I could play the Swift potion after I drew it, and this would like totally. This would be a very critical position where that would be awesome because the Swift potion says any phase, draw phase is a phase. Um, but this point seems like 99% sure talking to Eldorath would help this situation as well. Like 99% sure talking to Nick and the gang that we're just gonna rule all player activated effects cannot be used in the draw phase, even though like any phase like makes you think draw phase, but so things like you can't use Cylinder's ability during the draw phase to pop units back to your hand. You can't like work the forge during the draw phase, stuff like that. Well, but then Renewed Hope would get some sort of like errata slash clarification, so that doesn't get nerfed by that as well. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, okay. Hopefully I'll stream some more tonight. Entirely possible I don't. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna stop, but Duffle's in an hour and a half. I mean more like an hour, 10 minutes or something. Is when I'll start it. And then maybe I don't know if anyone's around like after the scuffle. Um Play some games, have a nice chill night, doing some stuff. Um, Reading through the matchmaking channel. Make a post in there. Big Summoner Wars. All right. Ooh, Aaron won the league. Good for him. I saw that when I was browsing. I was like, oh, he finally did it. Good job. Okay, so yeah, shuffle in like an hour. See you then.